Another chance to beat a top six side this week, a quick turnaround from the disappointment of Saturday.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, obviously very disappointing on the weekend, not the result we were looking for, but as you said, we've got a short turnaround and hopefully get to rectify that this Friday night in front of a packed house at Adelaide Oval.
What went wrong, do you think?
Quite a lot went wrong, Harry. You know, they certainly were better in the contest than us, and certainly spread a lot harder than us as well. So, you know, we'll keep reviewing the game and move on from pretty quickly. But there's certainly a lot of areas that we have to rectify this week.
Any early indication of perhaps why you were beaten in the contest, or why you might not have been as hard as you should have been? No, I'm not sure, but we're very clear on what happened within the game and what we need to do to improve. So as I said, we'll get back on the training track and improve that pretty quickly, because we need to do that this Friday night.
You're saying you're very clear on what you need to improve. Is it an easy sort of thing to improve? Like, is it easily rectifiable?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we've certainly showed that we can match it with some really good teams in the competition, and when we play our best football, but we just weren't able to do that for 4 quarters on the weekend. So they certainly outplayed us, but we've definitely got that in us, and we just need to provide that this Friday night.
How sort of is frustrating, how personally you take it as players that the record against the top 8 teams this year is not that flash?
We take every loss pretty personally, so yeah, it's really disappointing when you have a loss like that. Yeah, as I said, we'll work really hard on the training track and individually to prepare for this Friday night.
Tom, what about Richmond? They've been super impressive in the last 2 or 3 months. What have you made of their form?
Yeah, you're spot on. They're one of the informed teams in the competition at the minute and had a really good win against the Hawks the other night. So tuned to that, and they looked really impressive. So we're certainly going to have our work cut out, but I know that we'll prepare well and train really hard this week, and we'll give it a real shot on Friday night.
Is it daunting coming up against a side that has got so much form going for them?
No, not at all. We're a very confident group, and certainly our expectation is to go out there and play well and have a really good win. So, yeah, as I said, we're a really confident group, and we know that our best can match it with anyone.
Don't get many Friday night games. You got that mindset that you're on that national stage very prominently?
No, I haven't really thought too much about it, but yeah, I suppose it would be a big game this Friday night. Obviously the time slot, but in the context of our season, we're really clear on what needs to be done, and we'll go out there and put our best foot forward regardless of the time slot. But it's certainly good for our fans. Yeah.
Talked about getting beaten badly inside the contest by the Swans and on the spread. Richmond were pretty fierce inside the contest against the Hawks. Is that where you really identify that you need to live to compete with them? Yeah, the good teams really are strong in that area, so we're going to have to be a lot better in that area to play a good game on Friday night. And as I said, that we weren't that way the other day, but we'll train really hard and try and improve that going forward this week. So probably some bigger scores, I imagine, that you would like, plus 3 or 4 games, apart from the exception of the Suns. Again, does that come back to defensive mindset in the midfield, or your back 6?
Yeah, we've played some pretty good teams, but also our form's been a little bit up and down over the last month. But we've certainly shown in there as well that we've got our best football in us and what we can produce. But we just haven't been able to do it for 4 quarters or consistently enough over the last month. So we'll have to turn that around pretty quickly to give ourselves a good shot at making something out of this season.
Tommy, you were very good on the weekend, which was great for you. I know we asked you last time, but are you confident that you will be able to work things out with the club, contract-wise, long-term?
Yeah, my manager's in negotiations with the club, and that's sort of where I'll just leave it at that.
Luke Brown, 50 consecutive games this Friday night.
Yeah.
Can you just give us a little line or two on his career? He's sort of thrown in the deep end pretty early, but he looks like he's really cemented his place.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Luke, he's played, as you said, 50 consecutive games, but they've been on the best small forwards in the competition, and he's a really hard worker, and you know what you're going to get out of Brownie each week. So that's a fierce competition and never give up attitude. So I'm certainly certainly happy he's on our team, and you know, and so are our small forwards. They're pretty rapt he's on our team too. So, you know, hopefully he's got a huge career ahead of him, and this is just a start for him. Yeah.
And just at the week, I know he's at the other end of the ground, but any banter with Kurt in that game?
Not that I was aware of. No, I was at the other end of the ground.
Have you seen your own form this year?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably reflected on the team. You know, it's been a little bit up and down, but yeah, I'm just enjoying the fact that I've been able to string some games together now and have a full season. Last year was a little bit interrupted for me, so really enjoying being back out there and playing for the Adelaide Football Club.
And just on the midfield, Richmond's obviously got the star-studded midfielders, some big names in there, but I imagine you'll back your guys in to get the job done this year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.